Man, what an exciting episode we have for you today. We're in Lake Ida in West Palm Beach fishing with Locked and Loaded Guide Service. These guys know the game. Wait till you see what happens next. Don't go anywhere, guys. We got a great show for you today.
Oh, Nelly.
Oh, man. Whoa.
This is my best day ever.
Slimy 5.
Look the Future is presented by Carolina Skiff and Sea Chaser, family, fishing, and fun. Have you ever dreamed about what it would be like to fish in a giant aquarium? Well, today we're about as close to that as you can get. We're meeting up with my buddy Captain Adam Wojciechowski on Lake Ida just off Interstate 95 in West Palm Beach, Florida to spend a morning chasing South Florida exotics. We've got a couple of anglers who've done this many times before and know the game.
This is really cool.
Johnny and Maddox. If you pay attention, you might just learn a thing or two from these guys. I can't wait. Let's duck into one of these canals and find some fish.
What you got? Swing him in here. Swing him in. Catching black bass on our Peacock shoot. What are you doing? That's the way to get started, man. Slimy 5. That's not what we're after, but we're going to get a peacock in a little bit. But it's kind of cool down here. Sometimes you get all kind of exotics mixed in when you're fishing for them, but definitely black bass are here too. Set him right there over the side. Nice job. Just getting started. I like it. Let's do it again. You guys fish, man. We got a little peacock?
Yeah.
You can sling him in, huh?
Yeah.
You got him?
Yeah, I got him.
Look at these guys. I'm not sure you guys even need me or Adam today. You're like, I just need a boat, right?
Yeah.
There you go, Maddox. Let him right over the side there and get a good release. That's the way to do that. Let's catch another one. Good job, man. I like it.
I got a fish on.
All right, here we go. Oh, he knew, he knew. You soak that shiner, man. I like it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I like it. You got the net ready, Maddox? We're gonna need the net with this one, man. It's a good fish right here.
This is.
You know, that's one thing when you come down here and you fish with Capt and Adam, you know, you're gonna catch a lot of average size peacock bass. You're gonna knock it off your bucket list. But there's some good fish in here. This is a nice fish right here. Here, we can get him over here. We got him. Get him right here. We got him. Go under him. Don't knock him. Nothing worse than knocking a fish off your brother's line with the net. So you don't want to do that, right?
No.
You never live it down. I can see y'all 40 years from now. Remember that peacock you knocked off in the net? That's a good fish, man. When I grew up, when I was a kid, these fish weren't here. And it's so neat to have this fishery like develop in your lifetime, and it's a really stable fishery. I mean, it's solid. Who wouldn't want to come out here and do this every morning? You gonna go on the other side? Where's he going? You got him?
Yep. Bringing at him right.
All right, all right.
Very nice.
These guys know what they're doing. Teamwork gets it done. Man.
Yep. There we go.
Here, pull that one out.
Awesome.
That's your fish right there, buddy. You did all of that.
The secret of fishing is, well, you gotta have patience and you gotta be aware of your surroundings. You gotta be aware of what's going on, what your bait's doing, if a fish is gonna eat your bait, or something like that.
Man, what an awesome job, Johnny. Get down there and release that fish. I'm so proud of you. You had him. You knew all along, too. Called it right here. Gonna catch him. Somebody come back here and catch him next week. Man, that was fun. Slimy 5, man. That's the way to get that done. Let's do that again. You got one? Go, go, go.
That's Peacock there.
He's fighting hard. Talk to me, man. Is it a good one?
That's a good one.
You want to get the net for him, or you think we need the net?
I can put
You got him? Okay.
Decent. Might want to net him.
No problem.
Sorry.
You got him? That's what we want right there. What a pretty fish, man. Man, look at that guy. Man, what a pretty fish. Who wouldn't want to fly into Palm Beach, take a little break, and come down here and catch a bunch of these guys? What a pretty fish, man. And talk about a bucket list fish. Big hump on the top. Males have the hump.
That's
right?
a male right there, yeah. And when they're spawning, that hump gets a little bit bigger. So they say they store extra protein up there.
All right, Maddox, you ready? Grab this bass and slide back there and get a good release on him. He's still healthy, man. Quick release, I like it. Slimy 5. Good start. We'll be right back from Lake Ida in West Palm Beach, Florida when Hook the Future returns.
Hook the Future is brought to you by Eagle Claw, where great fishing begins. By Suzuki, the ultimate outboard motor. By Zebco, teaching America how to fish since 1949. By Salt Life Sport Optics, the finest performance lenses in the world. By Odyssey Batteries, extreme power, performance, and reliability. And by Carolina Skiff, anything is possible.
That's the cast. Is he coming back for you? Oh!
Got him.
Yeah, he does.
Got him.
Nice job, man. You got him?
Yeah.
Is he good size? We need the net?
Yeah.
Get him up here, I'll get him. Nice job, Maddox. Nice fish right there, buddy. That's the way to do that. Show a close up in the sun of that fish. What a pretty fish, man.
I like fishing because once you have that fish on the end of your line, it's like you're connected with that fish and you can't let go.
Yeah. Got it? What a nice fish, huh? There he goes. Slimy 5, man. That's the way you do that. This is fun, huh?
Yeah. Came up and ate yours. The trick to catching peacock bass is you gotta like fish under structure and you gotta fish places where there's a lot of life and under docks. Oh my God.
Oh, he came back out?
Oh my God.
Peacocks will go right for the structure. They're very smart fish and they'll rub your line and they'll cut you off. So you gotta get them out the dock sometimes, really fast.
Still a little green. There we go. Nicely done, brother.
Circle hook doing its thing. Got him. So yeah, these boys here, Johnny and Maddox, they live right down the street from me. They come out and fish with me all the time, and I mean, they're dialed in. As you can see, they can cast where it needs to be, in a dock, under docks. They know what they're doing.
There's 2 of them right here. For bait, we would usually use shad or shiners or mud minnows. Those are very good baits to catch them. Shad is probably the best.
Got him? Yeah, he does.
Got you a little puppy there.
Yep, got a little one. Still 8, pretty big bait.
So yeah, I mean, big or small, you see the size of the bait, it's half the size of this fish. They're super aggressive. I mean, they'll eat anything that comes in their face, especially this time of year when they're on the beds. They're just on them.
Yeah, Johnny's on.
Oh, Johnny's on another one. Oh, there's a big one coming across there too, Maddox. Cast at that.
Go in the dock.
Oh, right in front of him too.
I knew when Johnny first caught that there would be a follower, because normally when you catch a peacock bass, and if it's a male, there's normally a female right behind it following it. So I casted right behind it, and it turns out that he ate it.
You got him.
You got him? Oh man, that's a pretty green one. Pull him in. You got it? Man, you're so pretty.
Look at the one next to him. There's another one in it.
You got him. Come on, get him out of there. You got him, Johnny?
Yep.
Need a net or no? You got him?
I got it.
That's a good one there. 2 nice fish.
That's what we want right there. Nice job. The double. Again, fishing down here, Locked and Loaded Guide Service. You can check him out on Instagram, catches fish all the time. Look at these pretty fish, man. Who wouldn't want to come down there and bring their kids to do this for a few hours? All right, here we go, man. Peacocks all around. Is that cool or what? There goes 1. There goes 2. There goes 3. Man, that's the way you do that. Double slimy 5s there, man. 2 at a time. I like that on Lake Ida down here. Stay tuned, guys. We're going to do it again when Hook the Future returns.
Hook the Future is brought to you by Andy, the Line of Champions. By Salt Life, live life unanchored. By Fishing Nasara, the best sport fishing in Costa Rica. By Float-On Boat Trailers, there's only one real float-on. And by Sea Chaser, built for family, fishing, and fun.
Can you see him back in there? Did you see him back in there a minute ago? We saw them all in there. There's like 4 or 5 in there.
Yeah.
That's what's great, man. These Saw Life Sport Optics, you can see down in the water. The depth perception is unbelievable. You can see like the difference between the piling and the fish. It gives you just a better advantage. When you can see the fish before they see you, this happens. Got to get the Saw Life Sport Optics. Get him out, get him out, get him out. Good job, man. That's the way to do that. Man, these guys know how to fish. You guys make it easy. What you got? You got to swing him in? You got him? Hey, you need the net here. We got the net. Oh, we got the net just in case. Man, that was a good one. You worked for that one. Saw him in there, spotted it. You were like, Capt, Madam, over there, over there, over there. You called that one, man. You got him?
Yep. There's more in there too. I saw them. There was like 5 of them.
These guys are eat up with it. He's all he can think about is get another line out there and get another one. Get a line out there and catch another one. That's what fishermen do. These guys are fishermen right here. You got him? How many times can you be catching an exotic peacock bass and hear an ice cream truck go by in the neighborhood? Is that kind of cool or what?
Yeah.
I mean, we are really urban fishing here. We're right off 95 here in West Palm Beach, Florida, probably 10 minutes from the airport, catching peacocks. You can come out here for 4 hours, have a blast, catch them with, if you want to catch one on fly rod, if you want to catch them on artificials, if you want to catch a bunch of them. Adam's your guy right here, man. That was awesome. Adam's got to watch out. You're going to take his job soon. Slimy 5, man. That was pretty good. Nice job. You want to get down there and let him go?
I like fishing with Captain Adam because he's great with kids. He's great with grown-ups. He puts you on the fish immediately.
You got him? That's a good one. Man, they're pretty fish, aren't they? I say that a lot, but they're all pretty. Look at all the red around his gills. So is that a female because he doesn't have a hump up there?
Yes.
Or a young one?
This is probably a female just because of the hump.
Do you see any other, like sometimes when you get peacocks, are there any unusual ones that you see down here? Like other than the hump, like what, do they get kind of weird looking when they get a certain size or?
Not really. I mean, whenever they're younger, like really small, they get these spots on them.
Right.
Really like little speckles all over their body. And we call those speckled peacock bass. But,
I gotcha.
Yep.
All right, let's get that hook out, circle hook right in the corner again. Doing the job. All right, man, nice fish. Want to turn around right here and let him go? Put him out away from the boat there. Johnny, the fishing machine back here, Slimy 5. Making my hand hurt today, man. Putting this on him.
I like fishing with Johnny because he's always there to back me up when I have a fish on and I need help.
And then let's say I have a fish and I need help, Maddox is always there.
What do you got? That's a good one, he's pulling. He's going under. Maddie's got to work hard to get this one out, man. I don't know. Is he gonna let you? You gonna dig this one out or not? Max, I got him, no problem. Oh, that's a good one. Man, what a pretty fish right there, huh? You can claw circle hook right in the corner. You don't need a big hook with these guys either. You wanna take the rod out of the way? And the colors, everyone's just a little different. Some are a little more green, some are a little more yellow.
I fish because 1, it's fun. 2, I get to spend time with my brother and my family. And 3, fishing is easy.
These guys can fish, man. It's made it so easy today. All I've done is just sit back and spectate. Nice job, buddy. Slimy 5. That's the way to do it. Catch another one.
Peacocks, largemouths, what's next? Find out when Hook the Future returns.
There you go, man.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
Yeah, man. That's what we need right there. Get a good release on him.
Give him a nice kiss and send him home.
Son.
That's what we want.
Yeah.
Is that
Oh
what
my
we got?
gosh, it's a huge hybrid.
Hybrid?
Huge hybrid.
Huge hybrid. It's not a clown, but you want this, don't you?
Yeah, this is,
Is this more prize catch for you?
honestly, the size is yes.
Yeah? This is a hybrid bass, right? It's like a striper
yeah.
and a sunshine mixed together.
Yeah.
Man, that is a nice one. He's chunky, huh?
Yeah, no, that's my biggest one I've ever caught.
That is. Well, here you go. Let's get a picture with him. That's a good one right there, man. Show the camera right there. So tell us about the hybrids. What's the deal with the hybrids?
The hybrids, they usually come out in winter, not very summer. And also, this is a huge one. Normally, you'll find them like maybe half the size of this. This one is massive.
Stripers, black bass, peacock bass. There you go. There he goes. Nice job, buddy. Slimy 5. That's the way you do that right there. Another hybrid? We'll take him. Oh, let's get the net. It's another good one. We got him. They swallow it, don't they? Just another fish. Johnny does it all the time. It's part of what he does, right?
It's a clown. Clown.
There we go. That's what we want. We're gonna let Capt and Adam get up there and net that fish for us. We don't want to lose this guy.
Yeah, they're so hard to net.
Gotta get him to get him.
Oh, as soon as they see the net, they're gone.
So watch what these fish do. They back up, don't they? Adam?
Yeah.
He just hit a reverse right there.
What a weird looking fish that is. Get some line on him. Oh, man, we got him. We got him. Adam, tell us about this fish a little bit.
Yeah, so these fish here came straight from the aquarium trade. Somebody dumped these things in years ago. They sell them in Petco. They're really small. And in here, I mean, they grow big. This is about a medium-sized one. They'll get up to about 15 pounds.
So what's this on his tongue here? He's got like
You
little
see they got
fangs?
little fangs here up on the tongue. What they do is they grab the bait with that and kind of suck it in.
Maddox, there's not many species that we have not caught on Hook the Future. This is one, dude. The real slimy 5 for that right here. Don't leave me hanging. That's a good job, buddy. We have put in the time and got the clown knife. So, and the other thing about him, like I noticed he swam backwards. What's the deal with that?
So they swim forwards and they can swim backwards. So when they see that net, boom, they hit it in reverse and down they go.
Man, what an awesome day. How can you have a better day to catch all those kind of fish and then end with something like that? Capt and Adam, man, what a day.
Thank you. Thanks for coming out.
I gotta say, this is a treat for us, man, to come out here. I mean, we're so close to the city. We didn't have to drive a long way. We stayed at a hotel 8 minutes from here. We got here at 8 o'clock. There was no big hurry to come. It's about 10 o'clock. I don't know how many fish we caught.
We're on them.
That's a good day.
We are on them.
So tell us about the fishery down here. What's the deal down here in Lake Ida? Like, this is a pretty big area
So
of
it's
water.
a big lake. This full lake spans about 28 miles north to south. It's split up between 3 chains. You got Lake Ida, Lake Osborne, and Lake Clark Shores.
Do you have a favorite, or are they all fishy?
I typically stay down here the Lake Ida way. They're all fishy though. It's all the same, all looks the same. You got docks, canals, very residential fishing, what we do. Most of the time, we're fishing shallow water. Colder months, we're fishing deep. These fish will school up deep in the winter, and we just sit on top of a school and we drop straight down to them.
So I'm fishing with 3 local boys today. You
Yep.
and these 2 guys, I mean, and they're going, look, there's a cichlid over there. There's this over there, and I've never even heard of half the fish they're pointing out.
Yeah, so we've got not only peacock, there's clownknife, there's cichlids, there's crappie, black bass. We have gar, snakehead. I mean, it's endless. And there's also other species we see that we can't identify sometimes.
So what happened down here? This was not here when I was a kid. I'm an old guy, I get it.
Yep.
But this was not here when I was a kid. Is this aquarium dumping?
So
What's
some
the
of it's
deal?
aquarium dumping. The state put the peacocks in here to control the tilapia population. So that, you know, they're super aggressive. Them small tilapia, they'll kind of pick them up and eat them when they're small and try kind of keep it at bay. As you can see, it doesn't work fully, but you know, they're here, everything's still here, but maybe without the peacocks, we'd be overrun with tilapia.
And I gotta say, what a great idea, man. I mean, I mean, normally I'm down here, the wind's blowing, I can't go offshore sail fishing, there's no tuna fishing today. And we're in here, like I said, we're 5 minutes from the interstate, 10 minutes from the airport. How can people get a hold of it if they want to do this trip?
They can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Locked and Loaded Fishing. I've got a website. It's lnlfishing.com. Number's 203-640-9992.
You got to give him a call, and when you come, don't leave your kids out. They're going to want to catch these fish too. Man, I can't thank you enough. What an awesome
Thank you.
day, and
Pleasure.
we'll be back and do it again for some fun.
Sure.
Big slimy fives to our anglers Johnny and Maddox. They crushed it today. They schooled us on how to make the most of a morning on Lake Ida. Fishing is in their blood, and they're just great people to be around. I can't wait to do it again. What an incredible place. I gotta give props to the Florida Fish and Wildlife Commission for doing such a great job managing this resource. Talk about a diverse fishery. I felt like we were fishing in an aquarium all morning. You gotta come down to Lake Ida and experience it for yourself. And if you want to fish with a great guy who can put you on the fish and just happens to be great with kids as well, you gotta reach out to my buddy Captain Adam Wojciechowski with Locked and Loaded Fishing. Give him a call at 203-640-9992 or find him online at lnlfishing.com and book your trip today.
Did you guys have fun today?
Yeah.
Man, you got to come down here and fish with Capt and Adam. Let's see, we got hybrids today. We got black bass, got peacock bass, got whatever this thing is. We catch them all down here. You got to give him a call. Take a kid fishing, do your part to hook the future. You'll be glad you did.
To find out how you and your family can take the same trip as you've seen on today's show and what's going on behind the scenes, like us on Facebook, follow us on X and Instagram, and don't forget to check out our YouTube channel. If you want us to share your fishing photos, use the hashtag Slimy5.